Good morning, everybody. This is Stephen Pugh of the Home Bible College. It's April the 6th, and the passage that we're looking at is Luke chapter 22. Now, the Gospels are full of details which most of us have never really read and paid much attention to. And Luke's Gospel is a classic example. There's lots of things here which we just read on by and we don't notice. I want to bring before your attention just two of them, and they'll be my password for today. First one is, Jesus says, "Do you remember when I sent you without a purse and a script and without shoes, that's spare shoes? Did you lack anything?" And they said, "Nothing." Then he said, "But now he that has a purse, let him take it, and likewise take his script. And he that has no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. For I say unto you that this which is written must yet be accomplished in me. He was reckoned amongst the transgressors, for the things concerning me have an end." Now, I can't comment on every phrase there, but I want to just bring to you a general understanding. The apostolic mission was complete. During the lifetime of the Lord Jesus, it was complete. When they went out without a script and without a purse and without spare shoes, they went out trusting in the hospitality of Israel. Now, the hospitality of Israel was a famous thing. And in every Jewish home, it was generally understood by the whole population that they must provide a room, generally on the second floor or on the roof, a temporary room where strangers, anybody could turn up. Didn't matter where they were or where they came from, they could turn up and they could have hospitality. And of course, food was provided and bedding was provided and everything was provided by the manager of the house for the guests' facilities. It was provided free of charge, and it was generally understood that you could stay there for 3 days or longer. Now, the disciples, on their evangelistic tours, they went out without any money. In a sense, they were not trusting in God. In a sense, they were trusting in the hospitality of Israel. And when they preached the gospel, they were to be received, they were to be welcomed, and they were to be given food, and they were to be given bedding, and every facility should be given to them because they were guests. But the Lord Jesus says to the disciples, "Right, you remember when you did all that? Did you lack anything?" And they said, "No, nothing." He said, "Good. Now I want you to stop doing that work, and I want you to go and get your script and get your purse and get your spare shoes and get yourself some instruments to defend yourself. Get some swords." How interesting. See, we don't normally read these passages. And there's something else I want to say later on. The Lord Jesus, after the Last Supper, this is the context of this particular page. It's at the Last Supper, the Lord Jesus says that they're to take their purse and their script and shoes again. He says, as they were going up onto the mountain, he withdrew from them, and about a stone's cast, something like about 30, 40 feet, and he knelt down and he prayed. And he said, "Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done." So what happened next? Well, an angel appeared and strengthened him. Now, I love that. I think that is so beautiful. The Lord Jesus was going through the agonies of the garden, and he'd prayed, "Lord, I don't want to do this, but if I have to do it, then your will be done." And the Father sent an angel from heaven not to take away the cross, but to help him and to strengthen him to face it. And the Lord doesn't want to take away all of your difficulties either. He wants to help you. He wants to bring you through it. He wants to bring you through it rejoicing. So God bless you. Great to talk to you. Look forward to speaking to you again tomorrow. Bye for now.